So before I start anything, I'm gonna do skincare. So looking through the image of everything. I need coffee pads. Next, this I think I have a mosquito bite somewhere that I popped. Now something stings. I'm just cleaning the dirt of whatever is at my neck and face. Mostly on my neck. So that's where the crease is on my neck. I have creases on my neck. And usually that's where the part that I get dirt. Okay. So this one, I have my only critic of this BYS one is, if you're gonna have a serum, make sure you get a nice application for your dropper. I think a dropper is worth it because it's hard to get the product, and I mean still here, the gunk, and it gets squirted out. So people have a tendency to accidentally break it because the dropper won't work, so they tend to do things that will put the product out. So if this breaks, what happens, right? So it's just annoying kind of regimen, and see everything pops out because the dropper, I don't know, there's something to do with the dropper. I find it annoying. So almost like all the product is filled when you do that tossing thing. Just that critic, because the product is great. So maybe use an applicator that has like a hook in it. I don't know. It's just me. There's so much waste. And then I have to apply this, right? So I have so much serum on my face that I only need like a little bit. It's just those little things that annoy me because it's not hazard friendly. I mean, hazard proof. Okay. Next, I'm going to apply lip balm, which is my favorite thing to do. So I'll be applying my concealer at the moment. Hold on. So we're going to do a deep dive on this makeup product. This is the fourth one and I'm going to deep dive it. It's the Lizzie McGuire What Dreams Are Made Of color from ColourPop. And here are the actual palettes. Excuse me. And it has all the things that she usually says. Oh, excuse me. My throat is super dry. So it says bye, please, done and done. I actually did a first impression with all these swatches. So I'm gonna do a transition shade. It's different. And I'm gonna do green. Oh, I forgot. And then I'm just gonna get a setting spray. Before that, I want to show you this lip gloss. This is the Sassy Nail Polish, and then the name is called Neon Yellow. But more for me, it's more of a mustard yellow look. And the drop, it's not so it's pigmented, but it's not so thick. It has like, it's like see-through in it, but it's really good. But I just chipped my nail here. Anyway, it has to do with this, my nail here. Anywho, so this nails, it's Sassy Neat Color Nail Neon Yellow. Anyway, so continue. I just got my setting spray and a brush. Okay. So remember when I told you like everything people buy now is very nostalgic in the 90s, because mostly my age millennials are not able to be are capable of buying things like these. And this Lizzie McGuire is like a Disney TV series, and the one who, oh, I forgot, this one is like pinkish. Okay, the one who collaborated with them is this Roots company, ColourPop, and then Roots collaborated with these in 2021. So they launched this project, and they had like lip glosses, they had lip glosses, they had eyeshadow palette, and they had different kinds of not different kinds, but yeah, different kinds of liquid liquid shadows and all. And I was able to get the palette and the lip gloss because I bought this 2023. So yeah, almost beyond the launch. So some people were selling these for a higher price because it's a collectible, which I don't mind the grind because they didn't sell it that high. I'm using Done and Done anyway. So moving along. So they created this during the 2021, and it was a good lunch. However, I'm gonna jump into the controversy about this collaboration. Is they didn't kind of gave stuff of these to Hillary, and she's like the main character.
Tagged me in her ColourPop lip gloss Lizzie McGuire post. I'm just kind of scratching my head, literally. Why didn't they send me any? Curious. Definitely curious.
This whole shenanigan, and she's actually she voiced over this, and she played Lizzie McGuire. And I was not the only one who was like shocked about this. Even she made like a statement about it. I'm going to check on the net what video she did, or so people who blogged about it as reference, because that was kind of weird. So the company, Roots company, didn't even bother to give her these and give her a profit, because she basically did Lizzie. She is the icon. So we were all wondering the same thing as she is. So that one was a red flag. Also, come on, the shades are not that even good. Okay, so the glitter side, some of these glitters, well, I'm not surprised that it's like plastic, because most of the glitters are made from plastics, some plastic strips, and that is actually, some people are allergic to it, like silicone, plastic, stuff like that. The one I was using that has neon green is called Don't Freak, and I'm gonna use the Dear Diary as the middle part of my shimmer here. It's very pigmented. Some collections of ColourPop are hit and miss, but the shimmers in this one is like creamy. Take a Glam Light formula. Okay, so this one is just like that. So I'm just applying such and such, and reapplying. So that was like, I was like, huh? Oh yeah, friendly. And I was shocked about it when I found out, and I'm kind of like guilty of buying this, not knowing that she didn't benefit from this. So I was like, well, what now? I thought we were supposed to like help her out about this. But you know, you can't really blame fully Disney about it, or Roots company about it, because Disney didn't even give some of their stuff to those people who voiced over like Lilo and Stitch or Winnie the Pooh. They didn't give any profit from those who actually contributed to the voices. So I'm not really as surprised as that. But the fact that she stated it out, and the fact that she's actually, you know, currently part of the 90s, they should have at least given her some products, right? If they didn't want to give her the profit, since they're so, what call this? Greedy about it. Just saying, you could at least given her some. And the ingredients of this are usually, aside from the plastic with the glitter, mica, dimethicone, silicone. So if you are allergic to such, I am suggesting you don't use them. Always patch test eyeshadows if you're allergic to it, because there are dyes in here that you might be, and they're not liable to it if you don't read the precautions and stuff, and they have completely warn you. And a lot of people always tell you, if they're selling this, to always test the products. So I'm very neon, so I'm going to do a contrast. And this is the plastic part, by the way. I'm talking about the police. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the image. It reminds me of this beautiful lady. Reminds me of her completely lived up. I was just really like, they could have at least given her, I mean, just for her to like feel like, you know, appreciate for doing something. Blah, blah, blah. As the voice and the character of this, it would really make her happy. And would make a lot of people like me happy that give her this. So I'm just doing an eyeliner thing. I like doing pop of color because at the end of the day, I wear glasses, not that seen that much. Okay, so that's just about this. Dreams are made of. I can't really go around about it because it's made from ColourPop, and that's another deep dive. But I deep dive on this, and I think that's the most important one. I like it because it has a mirror. It's heavy. Just didn't want to like elaborate how much and how I liked it because I realized she's not involved with it, and for my conscience, for my heart, is I won't really do anything of much of it because it doesn't do anything different anyway, because it's sold out. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do my makeup and show you the lip gloss after everything is done. All right, I'm just gonna show you this cool high eyelash curler, and it heats up and it curls your lashes and helps you like with your mascara and all. But I'm not going to show you how I apply the mascara because this mascara that I have right now is so not good. I don't understand why some people are sponsored by their products sometimes. It's like a hit and miss, you know? And I can't mention those who are like super heavy sponsored to this product, but this mascara is super like wet, so when it sets in your eye, like you can't blink. I mean, you can't hold your blink for like more than 30 seconds, right? This you have to hold for 30 seconds so for that it to set, and that's completely pointless if you're in a hurry. So I'm not gonna show you guys. I just complained about this Essence mascara sucks. Lastly, this way lipstick. Oh shit. This is what I mean. You know, when I see like some people rave about it, like, oh, I bet they didn't have this, and I just bought it. I'm just those everyday buyers. I'm not like super known to her makeup review. because the algorithm wouldn't let me. Because I wouldn't like show that much enthusiast with products that I don't really, you know, find good. And I'm blatantly honest about it, and I don't like enthusiastically sell it to you guys because I don't see the point. The product should reflect itself through how I do it. Alright, this is the lip gloss from ColourPop. It's their Lizzie. So it's just shimmer, so I just lined it with suede lipstick. I can just get some because I don't see it's a butter. You just swirl and tastes like bubblegum. And then there's like shimmer, so it's like I kissed an oil, but it's really nice. I'm just going to show you. So anyway, here also. So that's about Deep Dive Lizzie McGuire. So if you guys want to buy it, you can. I'm just gonna tell you there's no neutral shade. They're like pinks and greens and purples because it's the theme of her cartoon character. So that's it.